Hey YouTubers, just wanted to do kind of a excuse me wanted to do just kind of a winter update video just to kind of let you guys know some things that we have coming up here in the next 2-3 months. So February, March, and April. Of 2018 here. Like I've said many times, winter in Minnesota, we're generally inside the house. So taking the camper out isn't really an option unless we're going to go to a different state where it's warmer, which we might be doing in the future, but we're just kind of getting used to this whole we have a camper thing. We're watching a game. That's what we do when it's still snowy and cold outside. If you haven't checked out our January video already, make sure you guys check that out. We went up to the Loon Lake Lodge, way up northern Minnesota. We had an awesome time up there and kind of did a little movie on that. But if you guys want to know more about what we're going to be doing over the next few months, what you guys can look forward to, this is that video. So what we're going to be doing is hopefully February, early February, going to be going to the St. Cloud Sportsman Show. At least myself. I'm not sure if Noah and Sarah are going. I actually work at the show running the trout pond there a little bit. So if you're in the area and you want to come out and say hello, that would be awesome to see some of our viewers out there, some of our subscribers. So hopefully we'll see a couple of you guys out there. What I want to do with that show is kind of show you guys some of the new campers that are coming out or have come out for 2018 and kind of give you an idea. Just kind of fill in some of the blanks as to why we didn't choose some of those. Because I've been there now, I think this will either be year 7 or year 8 that I've been helping run the trout pond out there at the Sportsman Show. They've never had Scamp or a Scamp-like camper that I can remember there, and so we didn't really get the idea of a Scamp from there. I just kind of want to show you guys, because I did look at a lot of the campers over the last few years when we were trying to decide what to do. I did look at a lot of those other campers. But yeah, so that's something to look forward to, something that we're going to be having come up. Hopefully I'll get a lot of footage of that, take you guys through some of the cheaper models and let you know, do I think it's a cool thing? Do I think it's not so cool? And then just show you like some really awesome campers that are way out of my price range, but someday, who knows? That'll be kind of what's coming up in February, and I'm thinking to kind of fill the gap because I want to put out at least one new video a month. Hopefully once summer comes, I'm going to actually be putting out a lot more than just one video a month. But if I can get one out, I'll be happy. February will be the St. Cloud Sportsman Show, kind of giving you guys a heads up about that. And then March will be probably, I'd like to do a video on the gear that I use, because I'm not using expensive gear, I'm not using anything like that, but I know that for myself, I was always curious about what people were filming with and what they took with on the trips and how they were able to lug around all this stuff and make it work, and different programs, because I want to help you guys out if you're looking at starting up your own channel. For me, I had a lot of questions about that sort of stuff, so I'm probably going to do a video on some of that. And then as we get closer, April, May kind of time, I want to do a video of us obviously packing back up the camper, or I should say unpacking our stuff from the house into the camper, just to kind of try to get some of that that footage of what we're putting back in there, what we've already learned didn't work for us this last year, and what other things we're going to add. If we get it, I'm going to do a full review on, and this is a big if, because I don't know if we can actually afford it, but if we can, I am hoping to be able to do a review on the Goal Zero, what is it called now? Goal Zero Yeti 1000 lithium solar battery generator. It's kind of a mouthful. I had trouble even remembering it myself. I've been doing a lot of research, and I want to look at some other options for boondocking, for doing things that are maybe not where we have power. Things like that. If we decide to take a longer trip and we want to save some money and stay in a Walmart parking lot, what do you do then? And I don't really want to have a noisy generator around. So I'm kind of looking for something that's a battery pack, but that has a good lasting power. Seems like the Goal Zero stuff has been pretty awesome. We're going to check out some of that, and I'm really hoping to be able to afford to get one of those before we start our summer adventures and do a big test on it. I want to test how long things last, because it's one thing to say, yeah, it'll run a mini fridge, or it'll run this, or it'll run that. I have a CPAP machine. That's my biggest thing, is I need to sleep with my CPAP machine at night going all throughout the night. So I want to make sure that it's going to run it for at least 8 hours and hopefully get 2 to 3 days out of a charge. So we're debating on between the 400 lithium and the 1000. So if any of you viewers have actually used one of those before, please let us know. Coming up for the summer months, we've already got most of our summer booked, because you really, especially in Minnesota, I don't know if it's the same way in every state, but in Minnesota, for state parks and for things like that, man, you really have to book early. So that's what we've already done. We've booked early, and we're going to be at Banning State Park, St. Croix State Park. We're going to be other places in Duluth, Minnesota, and possibly a couple of parks down in southern Minnesota that we haven't booked yet. So those are some things for you guys to look forward to, and I hope that you guys come back, subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and let us know some things that you want to see in a video. Put it in the comment section down below. Try to help answer those questions and get out a video for you. So hopefully you enjoy. Thanks for watching us. God bless.